Hey FilmyBaat family, I'm with the lovely and talented Iulia, and we're going to talk about her career, her life, her journey in Bollywood, and how she became a talented actress as well as a singer. Hi Iulia, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Well, welcome to London.
Thank you so much. I love London. It's so beautiful. Always things to do. And all the time when I come here, I come for work. So for me, it's super exciting. One more time excited, because I shot here before an action movie. Now again, I'm shooting for an action movie, and I love it. The name of the movie is Just So Dead. And it's super exciting.
Nice,
I'm working with a great team, and it's I love doing this. I love action, and it's one thing that I'm looking for all the time.
We're very excited to have you here.
Thank you so much.
So, right, let's talk about your career and journey. Right.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, you've had such a fantastic journey, right, with Bollywood and Romania. So what drew you to a country like India?
I think it was meant for me to reach there. I never thought I would move to another country. I never thought that I will. I never thought that I will move to another country, because in my country, in Romania, I was very much sorted with my life. I used to work in television. I used to present a show. It was actually the biggest show in Romania called Dancing with the Stars. And it was on for like more than 8 years, and it was a beautiful experience for me. Then I used to present the news as well. So I was very busy with my life there, with my family, with my friends and all. But then I guess life just wanted to take me to the beautiful land of India.
Yes.
And there's something new has been unfolded for me, the music path. And I can't be more grateful for that. It's so beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful gift that I received in my life. The fact that I got a chance to sing and to live every day with music around, with artists who are creating music. So, and to meet also my audience, because that's the most beautiful thing as well for me as an artist, to interact with my audience, to have live shows, perform live for them, and to get a feedback from them. That's the most important thing for an artist, Yeah, so India has got this for me, and I feel so blessed for this reason. I feel really grateful and blessed for this. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful.
Yes.
Good, that's great, Iulia. So now, of course, the second one for me will be, how do you choose your projects, and what inspires you to say yes to a film or a song?
I have to feel it. There is, I think, the inner voice that tells you, this is good for you, this is not good for you. Because now what I'm searching is only a project which gives me joy, which challenges me at the same time, excites me, so that I can learn something new, that I can go through experience which will help me actually evolve and discover much more about myself. So these are the projects that I will be choosing. Something that challenges me, something that inspires me, something that I feel it gets much more of me.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course, something that is like making sure that it's something which is very new, that you're not done before, and something that really gives you that particular challenge, that okay, now I want to do this particular role, and I want to see myself becoming more better day by day.
Exactly. Because even singing in Hindi was the same kind of a challenge, right? I didn't know initially when I started singing in Hindi, I didn't know the language. So for me, getting into the studio and trying to get that perfect pronunciation in Hindi, that was indeed, a challenge. It was a struggle initially. But I wanted to make sure that the language doesn't stay in my way,
Yes.
And I will get to deliver the message without anybody thinking, oh, this is not pronounced correct or something like that. I think the biggest compliment that I ever received was, I didn't realize that this song was sung by a foreigner. And for me, honestly,
it's
this is the biggest compliment, because I know that was my struggle, not singing itself, but getting the accent, the pronunciations right.
No, of course, that's right. Because I do remember when you came a couple of years back and you performed at Ogo Arena in Wembley, you did sing Bollywood song as well.
Yes.
And the pronunciation went very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful experience. First when I heard that we're going to be performing at the Wembley Arena, I was like, no, that's not possible. I think it's everybody's artist dream, right?
Honestly, yes.
To perform there. And honestly, so many dreams that I thought or not thought of have been accomplished by the grace of God. I never imagined that I would be singing at Wembley. That would also with Vishal Mishra.
Yes.
I never imagined that I would be singing in the opening of Ricky Martin. I never imagined that I would be doing the opening for Jason Derulo. I never imagined that I would be singing at the Vatican. And the Pope would be there. I mean, there's been so many incredible experiences that I never imagined. But I guess life just offers more and more if you're ready to receive, and if you're in the same time have the courage. Because, for example, how it happened when I went to open for Ricky Martin, I received a call I think 1-2 days before, and they asked me, I know it's late, you do it, because they saw me performing at the opening of Jason Derulo, and I think that
it's just your pure dedication, your hard work that speaks. And of course, that's the reason you've been getting a lot of calls and you've been performing. So that's really amazing.
Yeah, there were many times when I thought that, I'm just like working and none of my projects are coming out, because many projects got stuck. They've never been released. There are still some movies that I've worked on and they've never been released. There have been so many other projects that I've worked for, and they're going nowhere, I'm just like wasting my energy, wasting my time, putting my effort and all that. But in the same time, I knew that I've done everything with my heart, and while I was there, I was happy to be there and I was happy to do it, So later on, you realize that everything was happening for a reason, had a purpose, and it happened for a betterment of yourself and of your projects as well. So nothing actually doesn't get payoff later. Nothing. Yeah, the good and the bad.
Yes.
The good and the bad. Yes. Everything comes back.
Comes back to you. It's a circle.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, of course, we're going to come to another section. There's something called music and creativity.
Okay.
So I would like to ask that you have a beautiful voice. Of course, everyone knows that. And a distinct style. How do you blend Romanian and an Indian musical influences?
I just work for a project right now. I'm preparing to release a song very soon. These days, I'm working for the release. It's Romanian track. Very interesting influences, even Indian influences, with the folk and authentic Romanian music as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I'm super excited for this one. It's going to be a song more with the Christmas vibe, with the holiday Christmas vibe.
Nice.
But it sounds very good. And what I liked very much is that everybody who heard the song, even if they don't understand the language, they will be singing the track, and that's really, really exciting for me bring that to the world.
Great. So when would the audiences will be able to hear that song? When is it coming out?
I think in 2-3 weeks.
Great.
Yeah,
we are looking forward to it then.
Same, very, very soon, much more soon than you expect. I will be coming out with a beautiful love track. It's an amazing love track with an artist that I really love and respect. He's an incredible singer. Yeah. It's I think the biggest singer, one of the biggest singers of India. So
great.
I wish I can tell you the name yet.
We just want to keep it a surprise for everyone as well.
We'll keep it a surprise,
yes.
But it's a beautiful track. It was initially for my film, Echoes of Us.
Oh, nice.
The film got actually a lot of recognition at festivals all over the world. We got many awards for that film. Also got some awards, and it was unexpected, honestly. I mean, we knew that the film is beautiful, but we didn't expect to get so much of recognition for it. And initially, we wanted the song for the movie, And then came on board this big singer from India, and we decided to release it.
Collab and just do
as a single as well.
Nice.
So, yeah,
That's
I can't
really
wait for this one. I'm really.
That's really amazing, and we really wish you all the best for the release of that
so
song.
much. Thank you.
What do you doing? So next.
Well, still talking about your music, still talking about your journey in that creativity. So, have you faced any challenges? And I know you touched upon speaking in Hindi, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But so no worries. What challenges specifically did you face when speaking in Hindi or adapting yourself in the Hindi language? Like, what was it that initially was like, I have to overcome this?
I think when you sing is not only about the language, it's about the whole culture, mentality that you have to absorb it somehow. And, because when you say I love you in Hindi, you say in a certain way.
Yes.
Right? When you say I love you in English or in Romanian, you say in a certain way.
Yes.
So I think you have to absorb somehow through those words to express the culture and the mentality, the thinking of a nation, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So till I didn't live there for so many years and understand the culture, and because I lived in a different culture, right?
Of course, yeah.
My whole life, and I was used to certain things in a certain way, but then everything changed. So till I didn't adapt and agree in the end with that, because first you fight it in a way because you think that I'm used to in a certain way, I understand things through a certain filter, but then when you live in a different country, you start opening the door and seeing the things in a different way.
Yes,
right? It's a larger view, and I think that's a beautiful and great school for everybody, to live in a different country, to learn the living of different nations. So I think that was one of them. Yeah. Only the moment when I really understood the mentality, the culture, I could express properly the emotion through words, lyrics.
Yes.
Then I don't know. There are many things like day-to-day living.
Yeah, because I was going to say, when I heard your song, like in Race, like when you sang it, like Selfish, basically, that was the song, and it was so beautifully done. Because when you sang it, it wasn't like Hindi was not your language. You sang it like how a proper, authentic Indian will actually sing it, with that, you say, that proper Hindi words that's coming out, the proper, way of saying
those pronunciation, the dialect and everything.
Yeah, and it didn't look like, this is you, but it sounded like so beautifully done. But I just wanted to say that song was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I love that song.
I love that song too. I wish that song will reach more and more people, and the message of it.
Oh yes.
Because the message was especially for women who leave themselves and put everybody else on the first place. So that was a reminder especially for women, to say, take your moment, and sometimes just be selfish. Just think of yourself as well, not on everybody else.
That's really much more appreciated. That's really cool to know.
Yeah.
Fine. Now,
talking about Bollywood and acting, just to touch upon it, because you're obviously doing acting right now as well. Like we're on set, so just talking about it. Is there anything? Would you say? Are there any dream roles or directors you would like to work with in the future, or anything you think I want to do this?
Oh God, if I think of the Indian cinema, one name that comes to my mind definitely is Iulia Vântur.
For sure.
Legend.
His visuals, his way of seeing everything, they're beautiful. So that would be one. There will be many. You know what? I don't really have certain names on the list, because, as I said, I will not know exactly what challenges me.
Yes.
I will not think of those particular things from before. That's why whatever comes to me, and I feel that this is challenging enough or inspiring enough, definitely I will go for it. And now I work with the biggest director in the world, Ali Jacko.
She's sitting right there.
He's sitting right there. Yeah, so
He's sitting right there.
yeah, we're working for a beautiful project right now, and everybody's super involved here, super passionate.
Yeah,
everybody is breaking their bones for it, literally, because it's an action movie.
Yeah,
but it's a good project, so I'm enjoying shooting.
We look forward to seeing it.
Yes,
likewise. Another one is, of course, you appeared in Indian films. How has acting here shaped your perspective as an artist?
I think it helps very much. Even singing, the singing helps the acting, and the acting helps the singing as well, right? Because there are different dimensions of an artist. I feel all the time a person or an artist is like a diamond. So you start, working on different facets, and then you shine. Once you work on all the aspects of it, then you can literally shine and brighter. So definitely, my TV hosting as well helped me with interacting with the audience when I perform live. Emoting, acting has helped me when I emote certain, lines when I sing, or when I shoot a music video, right? Because it's acting as well. Also, singing has helped me with delivering the lines, and actually, it happened once. For Race, it was one of the songs. It was a rap. One of the parts was a rap.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Even I was surprised. I went to the studio. I went to the other, whom I love. I worked with him from the beginning, and he's really good, and he's part of my journey. And he's really talented. And I remember I went there to record another song, and he said, "You know what? There was this composer from UK. He was working on this track for Race 3. And there was a rap part there. Sase Hui is the song. So he said, you know what, can you please do this rap for me? And I was like, I'm sorry, but I've never rapped in my life. I don't know how to do it, And he's like, please try, So I just tried. And he was like, yeah, amazing. I'm going to give it. I was like, are you sure? He really liked it. And I thought at that time, actually, what it helped me, it was my news anchoring experience, because when I used to do the headlines, I used to speak very fast and in certain rhythm.
Yes.
And then that helped me later on to do the rapping. Everything in life, everything that you do, it helps.
It helps,
and it adds. So that you get a better experience.
Yeah. Definitely. Now, of course, we're going to talk about something to do with your personal and inspirational kind of things.
Yeah.
So my first one to you will be, you are known for your elegance and calm energy. Mm-hmm. How do you maintain that balance between the frame and the piece?
Between the frame?
Frame and the piece.
The frame. Okay. I think if you don't find that balance, that if you don't center yourself, then everything will be a mess, right? And that will be expressed in your actions, in your art as well, in your craft.
Yeah.
So, but I think you learn that in time.
Yes.
Initially, when I was like super nervous or chaotic doing things, I was stressed, right? Because when you want the things to go right, then you get more stressed and they might go wrong, right? Because you're putting so much of stress and effort, but in the wrong direction. The moment when you learn to center yourself and to take it easy, step by step, I think that was my thing. I've learned literally to take it step by step. I don't think of the next move. I think of the one that the step that I'm taking right now. Once you're fully present in that works, for the next one to be ready, So, I think I've learned this way, just to focus on
so one step at a time.
What is there in the moment,
Nice.
Yeah, because as an artist, I think if you're not present, then you can't receive.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Makes sense.
We are just receivers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, I completely believe in that. And just continuing on this conversation. So what is that one lesson that has taught you to be the person you are today?
Oh, no matter how difficult, it seems, you can do anything in the world. Yeah, like no matter what you put in your mind, you'll succeed. Because if you put your heart in it and your work, definitely it's gonna happen. Sooner or later, but definitely it's gonna happen. I have this thing with the manifestation, and it happens already twice. I've done it when I performed for the first time at the Coca-Cola Arena and the opening of Jason Derulo. So I remember I went for some rehearsals. It was AP Dillon's rehearsals at the Coca-Cola Arena. So I went there. I've seen his rehearsals, and I came out. I was with my two very good friends, and I said, you know what? Next time when I'm going to come here, I'm going to be performing.
Oh, wow.
And I've written in the air, literally every single word I've written, and I signed it. After a few months, my friend calls me and she said, you know where you're going to be performing? I said, where? She said, Coca-Cola Arena. I was like, yeah, no way. That's not possible. Yeah, and that was the opening of a big artist. Then the second time when it happened, I remember I went to Dubai. I had some work there. Then I had to go to India because I had work. And in 3 days, Ricky Martin's concert was supposed to happen. I'm a big fan of Ricky Martin. I'm like, since I was a kid, he is that artist that I had on my list to work with, collaborate with, to meet him, like crazy about him. So I was like having in my mind to go for the concert. So now because I was in Dubai already and I had to leave to India, I said, I don't see it possible. I don't think I will manage to come back and to see the concert. Mm-hmm. And me and my friend, the same friend, we said, you know what, let's just manifest it. We've written in the air every single letter, we signed, and we said, together we'll be there for Ricky Martin's concert. 2 days later, I received a call asking if I'm available to go to perform the opening of Ricky Martin. Oh, wow. It was like crazy.
That's a dream come true.
That is the power of manifesting.
Exactly. And I feel like today this happens instantly, If you have your intention is pure,
yes.
Your whole heart, you believe in it, you want it, definitely it's going to happen.
That's it.
Yeah.
With regards to this, of course, one more thing I would like to touch upon this. So what advice would you give to women who want to step out of their comfort zones and pursue their dreams abroad?
You can do anything in the world you want. Definitely.
So if you look back at yourself, the young Iulia, and you look back at yourself, what advice would you tell, or what would you tell her?
To the new generations, for example.
Yeah.
I didn't believe all the time in myself. Even when I started singing in Hindi, I doubted myself a lot, and there were so many comments saying, "Go home, you're so bad," and I could see those comments many times, right? And there were many people threatening me on all kind of things, Yeah, it doesn't matter, Those were the moments when I had to learn not to doubt myself, to learn more, to believe in myself, and to understand these are like small steps that you have to get through,
So you come out more stronger and better version of yourself.
Yeah. So you can't get stronger.
Yeah,
otherwise.
Exactly. Because I think the world we're living in today,
yes.
I feel like there's a lot more hate, but I think there's more love, like more and more love.
Yeah, I feel now we are understanding that throwing the garbage in other people's yard doesn't help.
Yes.
We have to clean our yard, and
then
true. Maybe the grass will grow in our yard as well.
Very true.
Yeah.
Go on.
So to talk about culture and connection.
Yeah.
I obviously spoke to you about Romania and India, so I want to dig deeper into that.
Yeah.
So how do you stay connected to your roots while embracing new culture?
Oh, definitely. That's through my people. Both sides, Romanian and Indian, Yeah, I think a place without people has no soul, right? Yes. No heart. Yeah. So it's through my parents, definitely. It's through my best friends from childhood. And same in India, through my best friends, to my new family that has adopted me in India. So yeah, I stay true. Now I'm half Indian, half Romanian, like that. Yeah, it's very funny because when people from abroad, they come to India, I refer to them as foreigners,
Oh God. It's opposite, other way around.
It's like the other way around.
Other way around, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Great. Now, of course, with that, what do you love the most about your Indian audiences?
Oh, I love their passion for the music, for the dance, for the artist. I love it. You can't find that anywhere in the
That
world.
energy, that
Yeah, you can't find that anywhere in the world. It's amazing. And even when we touring, for example, in USA, or when we came to concerts here,
Yeah.
they are so happy, to hear the Indian music, to dance, to express. I love that. It's beautiful. For an artist, that's
Great.
an amazing thing,
Yeah.
of course, good to know.
Yeah.
You can ask the last one.
That's fine. So, how do you feel with music and bridging that cultural gap between countries like India and Romania? Like, how do you see that? How do you feel about that? Like, in the future, can we hear you sing half Romanian, half Indian? Like, I would love that.
Yes. Actually, it already happened. I recorded something with Yo-Yo.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe I should have said yet. Yeah, exclusive. Yeah. So we recorded a song which is half somehow, and but I feel somehow, even when I was speaking to him, I said, you know what? Don't you feel it's too much of Romanian, or should we keep Romanian, that being for the Indian audience? And he said, doesn't matter. The language doesn't matter. Music has no language.
That's it.
I believe in that.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's exciting. I can't wait because I feel like I want to hear more and more of your voice.
Likewise.
So
I think when Race 3 happened and we that big bar okay, I was like, oh my God. Like, I hear that song to this day. To this day.
You hear it still?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear it still. Like, it's in my on repeat song. Like,
that's so sweet.
So I just want to say, huge fan.
Thank you so much.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So before we let you go, can you give a shout out to FilmyBaat UK?
FilmyBaat.
FilmyBaat UK.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, this is Iulia Vântur, and you're watching FilmyBaat UK. All the love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leah, for your time.